Hi, today we are going to discuss about leadership. The success of any organization depends on its level of performance. In case of a school such as organization, its success depends specifically on students' performance. Though the society is demanding better education in term of quality teaching and education for the students. Many students still do not receive education that helps them reach their full potential regardless of the reforms and efforts aimed at promoting students' achievement. This, at least in part, can be attributed to a lack of effective leadership focused on teaching and learning. To raise the level of student performance, the administrators, the school leader, head or principal, and teachers should take responsibility. The responsibility of the administrators is to develop vision of education, plan, organize, determine the objectives, manage the schedules, monitor the budget, ensure safety, etc. Whereas the principal's job is to monitor priorities like developing the organization's vision, maintaining the timetable schedule, and ensuring the school buses run on time. Responsibility of the teachers is to increase the success level of their students. Whether it is an administrator or a school principal or a teacher, each individual needs to possess the managing or leading skills to discharge all these responsibilities. Here, every member in the school community must possess leadership skills in areas where she is competent and skilled. Certainly, effective teaching plays a role in the life of students as leadership is directly related to the success of an organization. Mainly of the students today are the future leaders of tomorrow, regardless of the subject or subject the teachers teach. A majority of teachers are certainly effective leaders who shape the lives of the students. Thus, for any educational system to ensure quality education, leadership becomes less the function or an individual with respect to seniority, position, or job title. Everyone can develop leadership skills and everyone can benefit from using them. Leadership skills cannot only contribute to achievement of group goals but also helps one to grow professionally, leading to personal growth and satisfaction. Leaders make a difference in the world around them. Concept of leadership. Leadership is therefore an important aspect of managing people. It is the art of leading with the influencing people so that they will try hard, happily, and actively toward the achievement of group organizational goals. The leaders understand what makes the followers to get motivated and how well these motivations operate. This understanding would reflect in their leadership styles. This unit deals with the managing of leadership factors contributing to leadership qualities of leadership such as a vision, passion, self-sacrifice, confidence, and role modeling. It also highlights the functions of leadership and leadership styles that leaders use to motivate their followers to move forward or move toward the achievement of group organizational goals. Leadership is a process of inspiring the helping people to work toward a goal. It doesn't mean taking a charge. It means running at the head of the group organization and not driving from behind. That's enabled to lead others and involve them, but not pressurize them. There are many ways to lead. Consider the following case. Let's go through an example. Sarojini, with her diploma in education, has been working as a teacher for 10 years. She hasn't received any promotion. She blames both her school and family conditions. A new principal, Umadevi, is appointed to Sarojini's school. Umadevi takes an interest in Sarojini and listens carefully to her tale and woe. Umadevi also challenges Sarojini to take more responsibility for her career stagnation. The principal, with her own positive approach to self-development and her habit of reading career-related publications, attending seminars, etc., inspires Sarojini to do her bachelor degree in education through correspondent course. This enhanced her credential for a promotion and to gain an additional increment. The principal Umadevi did an effective job of inspiring one of her staff to make positive changes. The leader, that's a principal in the school who can inspire, persuade, influence, and motivate, can bring useful changes. Bringing about changes is a virtual goal leadership because improvement largely requires a different approach from the existing condition. Thus, leadership can be explained in many ways. There are several definitions to understand leadership. Leadership is an act that causes others to act respond in a collective direction. For example, the principal might simulate his team members to move in a same direction or improving quality of education. Leadership is the key dynamic power that motivates the coordinators, a group or an organization to accomplish its objectives. In the absence of an inspiring principle, the school or department might float without focusing on a key objective such as improving the quality of school education or caring for the students. Leadership is the ability to inspire confidence and support among. Leadership is the key dynamic power that motivates and coordinates a group or an organization to accomplish its objectives. In the absence of an inspiring principle, the school or department might float without focusing on a key objective such as improving the quality of school education or caring for the students. Leadership is the ability to inspire confidence or support among the team members to achieve the goals of an organization. Leadership and management. Leadership and management are different concepts. Leadership is like a way or the path of a ship at the sea, while management is handling a ship or a horse or sword. Leadership is required to create a change, while management is required to create orderly result. Leadership deals with change, inspiration, motivation, and influence, which are interpersonal aspects. Management is a process of planning, organizing, directing, regulating, and controlling, which are administrative policies. Management is associated with words like efficiency, paperwork, procedure, and consistency, while leadership is often associated with risk-taking, dynamism, creativity, change, and vision. Another difference between leadership and management is that the followers give power to leaders and follow them willingly, but not because they have to. Therefore, leaders do not have the formal power to reward performance. The subordinates follow the directions of the manager because she has formal authority in fulfilling goals of the organization. Leadership qualities are responsible for the success or failure of managers in an organization. According to Bennis, 1989, the differences between leaders and managers are: leaders innovate while managers administrator, leaders develop while managers maintain, leaders inspire while managers control, leaders have a long-term outlook while managers have a short-term view. Leaders are concerned with asking what and why, but managers ask how and when. Leaders originate, but while managers imitate. Leaders challenge the present, while managers accept it. Some of the more important characteristics of leadership are enthusiasm, dedication, and charisma. Leadership starts with the vision for future, concern for others, and mentorship that provide change and success in the organization. The following are some of the leadership skills necessary to run the organization smoothly in a balanced fashion. They are: L. Listening with respect and full attention to everyone in the group to understand them better. E. Enthusiasm can be developed among the employees to work satisfactorily and effectively only under positive, energetic, and committed leadership. A. Awareness about the issues that disturb the harmony of the organization. Awareness about the social issues on one hand and self-esteem on the other hand. D. Decision making for difficult problems quickly is a must in leadership. E. Experience and practice develops interpersonal skills, competencies, and decision making that are necessary for effective leadership. R. rewarding the employees in the form of monetary increase in pay or benefit or compliment or pride, etc. Yes, shaping vision is a roadmap for the future success. H. Hypocrisy is not a quality of leadership, while ethical definition of the leadership is important. I. Isolating the leaders from the team members should always be avoided, replacing I by we in the term is virtual. Working together strengthens the concern for work as well as production that both sides look for. P. Positive communication develops faithfulness and mutual changes of ideas and attitudes. These are the 10 leadership skills that would enhance the group organizational development. If leaders do not stick to these skills, they may not only fail as a leader but also brings disorder in their organization. Let me repeat. If leaders do not stick above maintained skills, they may not only fail as a leader but also bring disorder in their organization. So that's all for today. In the next video, we will discuss about types of leadership. So stay tuned. Thank you.